The thing that everybody is talking about is Tank came out and said he was going to retire. Is that really happening?
That's his decision.
Yeah.
That's his decision. I can understand where he's coming from, though. I totally can understand.
Just when the boxing world thought the drama between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis had settled, Leonard Eller dropped a bombshell, revealing the real reason behind Davis' retirement. The revelation ties directly to the retired boxing legend, setting the stage for what could be another storm of controversy. Gervonta Davis shocked fans when he appeared at the promotional event for Lamont Roach Jr.'s fight, sending ripples through the boxing community.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Many anticipated Gervonta Davis would outline a plan for a more active and eventful 2025, featuring more fights, increased activity, and major events under his GTD Promotions banner. However, hopes were dashed when fans realized his appearance was to announce his retirement. Davis, 30, is set to face Lamont Roach Jr., 29, on March 1, defending his World Boxing Association title for the second time.
Are you losing the love for the sport?
How many times do you want to get in the ring next year? Between the drug tours? 3 times. Three? So 3 fights for sure. Are you retiring?
Fans had hoped Gervonta Davis would build on the momentum from his victory over Frank Martin this past June. Instead, he delivered a shocking ultimatum, announcing that his boxing career is nearing its end. Davis declared that 2025 would mark his final year in the sport, stating, asterisk, after next year, I'm out of it, out of the sport. Asterisk.
Things are different when you have kids. Things are different, especially girls, as he mentioned. It changes your life. Completely changes your life. He's definitely
Why is Gervonta Tank Davis so eager to embrace retirement at just 30 years old? What about the fans and his ambition to deliver thrilling performances for them? It seems Davis has grown weary of the sport. He shared his honest thoughts about the decision during an interview with Fight Hub TV, shedding light on his choice to step away.
How about a homecoming fight? You lost the love?
The 30-year-old record holder admitted that he had lost his passion for boxing, bluntly stating, asterisk, it's trash. This sport is trash. Garbage. I'm fed up. Fed up with the whole sport. Asterisk. These comments are unlikely to sit well with fans, especially those who push for him to take on tougher fights and face the best in his division. However, Davis seemed unbothered, finding solace in making strategic decisions, earning money, and focusing on what he enjoyed most, knocking out opponents.
Looked like you were talking about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously is it what you've done?
The question remains, how will fans remember the Baltimore native, and how will they judge his legacy? Gervonta Davis addressed this during a conversation with Fight Hype. When asked if he considered himself one of the all-time greats, the WBA champion replied, asterisk, I don't even care about that, bro. I don't even care about that. Where I'm from, bro, I will forever be the greatest. I will be a forever G to myself. Asterisk, while fans only have a year left to witness Davis' explosive boxing style and signature backflips in the ring, his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach Jr. isn't expected to be his final one.
You said you know your next fights. Can we know who they are?
Probably the Ryan, hopefully.
Gervonta Davis might still squeeze in a few fights in 2025 before officially ending his professional career. Additionally, the lightweight champion is under a multi-fight contract with PBC, reportedly spanning 6 to 7 bouts, including a potential matchup with Shakur Stevenson. The fate of these contractual obligations is now unclear. It remains to be seen how the situation unfolds and whether Davis is determined to stick to his retirement plan.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Gervonta Davis is set to return to action at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn this March. where he will defend his WBA lightweight title against current super featherweight champion Lamont Roach. During the launch press conference, Davis revealed his intention to retire from boxing by the end of 2025 and named the 3 opponents he plans to face before hanging up his gloves. The first of those will be Roach in March, and Davis told Fight Hub TV that his next target is likely Ryan Garcia.
The Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
Davis and Garcia previously faced off in April 2023, with Tank delivering a dominant performance, dropping Garcia twice en route to a 7th-round knockout victory, handing King Rai his first professional loss.
I keep saying his name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of...
Garcia is serving a 1-year suspension after failing a drug test following his bout with Devin Haney. However, he will be eligible to return to the ring in April 2025, potentially setting the stage for a summer showdown with Davis. Tank also expressed interest in taking on Teofimo Lopez before retiring, stating, "Yeah, I'll do Teo. I'll slap the hell out of him when I see him."
How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want to bet? How much you want to bet? Call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet.
Teofimo Lopez, the current WBO super lightweight champion, claimed the title against Josh Taylor in June 2023 and has successfully defended it twice since. A potential fight between Davis and Lopez has been a topic of discussion among boxing fans for years. One man who has shared the ring with both fighters has even offered his prediction for how a clash between the two would play out. As for Davis' upcoming fight against Lamont Roach, he's been preparing fans for what to expect. At an official press conference earlier today, Davis formally announced his March 1 showdown with Roach. With much talk surrounding Tank's choice of opponent, Roach was the first to take the podium, offering his thoughts to the public.
For you, in your next fight?
He has skills. Even though he's at a smaller weight class, I feel as though Lamont have, and he's that's one of the guys that...
"I'm excited to be a part of this, and come March 1st, it's going to be a great event," said Lamont Roach. "Right now, I'm not really focused on all the back and forth. I'm just in the zone, but come March 1st, it's going to be an exciting show. Same results, we'll just have to wait and see. We got 3 months to get ready, so it'll be a good one. This is a huge opportunity, and we're going to make the most of it." Roach continued, "Everybody knows what I'm here to do. If you don't, well, you're in for a surprise. I know Tank won't be surprised. I think he took this fight to prove something to the naysayers and all the talk surrounding it. He knows I'm a fighter, a dog, and he wants to test his skills against someone like me. But when 2 dogs get in the ring, we'll see who comes out on top, and I'm confident it'll be me." After Roach spoke, it was Tank's turn to address the crowd and share his thoughts.
I actually started with, came up with in the sport of boxing. Actually, still doing well. Everybody that's started with us,
At that point, both fighters took a seat to dive deeper into the fight and discuss everything surrounding it. Here are a few key moments from the conversation. Tank was asked about his fight with Lomachenko falling through and why Lamont Roach was the next logical choice. "He had skills, even though he's in a smaller weight class," Tank said. "I feel like Lamont has what it takes. He's actually one of the guys I came up with in boxing, and he's still doing well. A lot of the people who started with us aren't really around anymore, so not everyone may be familiar with him, but he definitely has the skills. He's a top opponent for sure." Roach was asked about how his style would differ from what Tank has faced before and replied, "Skill-wise, I bring a lot to the table. I can adapt, I can fight different styles. I'm tough, gritty, smart, witty. Whatever it takes, I'll pull it out of my bag of tricks. The other guys, they were either one-trick ponies or just didn't have enough." Meanwhile, one person who seems more aware of everything happening with Gervonta Davis is his promoter, Leonard Eller, In a conversation for the laboratory with Plaz, Ellerb shared that he understood Davis' decision, acknowledging the reasons behind it. I can understand what's going on. Things change when you have kids. It completely alters your life, Leonard Ellerb said in response to Davis' retirement announcement. He sees things differently now than he did 6 or 7 years ago. If he says he's retiring, and we've all heard it, then that's what it is. Ellerb continued, life is so much more than just what you do for a living. You have to respect the fans who pay their money to see you fight, but you also have a life outside of boxing. Fans want you to keep going, but they often don't care about your health afterward. He went on to describe boxing as a brutal sport, pointing out that many boxers from the past have been taken advantage of in various ways and have faced serious health issues as a result.
Bringing fighters up from a lower weight class to get in there with Tank. Tank looks spectacular, but it's a cover-up. I'm going to tell you right now, I think Tank is a good fighter. Are they saying they don't have an opponent for him? Yes, you do.
They've gone through a lot of health problems, a lot of permanent damage, Leonard Ellerb continued. I understand the philosophy of getting into the sport, leaving your mark, and then walking away. Everyone has their own perspective and different goals in life. On the other hand, Tim Bradley called it the Tank Protection Program. He said, this dude looks like a total fraud. Put him in the ring with someone who can punch back. This is the Tank Protection Program. It's been going on for a long time, with people bringing fighters up from lower weight classes to face Tank. Tank looks spectacular, but it's a cover-up. Clip Rumi. He added, I'm going to tell you right now, I think Tank is a good fighter. They're saying they don't have an opponent for him, but yes, you do. His name is De Los Santos. The fans wouldn't mind paying for a De Los Santos fight, but they're covering something. I don't know what it is.